We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defense, old saying is, make them snap it again.
And now the first down for Joe Mixon. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle.
Brings up second and 7.
Back to 60. After 60. Panther 11. 65 catch. 65. Ready.
They'll look to throw. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now they'll set up to throw.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he's going to have a Dolphins first down on what will be a big play there. For 4th and long.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
18. Liking 18.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. On a throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Ready, set.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's a give to Mixon. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Moving outside the pocket, and this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt to punt, so they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
That is caught out wide on the RPO.
Mixon's pass complete to Gabriel Davis.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 4.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. That caught by Davis. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
We'll go play action with Nix. Open man is Davis. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
17 more yards. That's another Detroit Lions first
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but When you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Eligible receiver downfield. Awesome.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Now, a second down throw for Nix. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If they need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Myers' kick is good. And the Lions are out to an early 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Forced out wide. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of a 1st down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's taken in, and he will have a Dolphins 1st down. Big letdowns defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long.
19 type, 70 Timberwolves. Check out.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 41 yards.
Ready?
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Mixon. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Let's go now.
Again, it'll be Mixon. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point is good, and the Dolphins move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Lions offense ready for their 2nd possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Cameron Jordan in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up
Play action now. It's Nix. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. That is fielded at the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start. In trouble, and down he goes.
It's 2nd and 21.
Here we go.
At the 26-yard
18
line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 70 Razor, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready?
He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Dolphins, 1st down.
Throwing now from the gun. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
On the give, this is Mixon. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play.
Gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 Lions. Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Viking 18.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to be caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back on. Away here on EA Sports. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Akine. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Lions, 1st down.
Throwing is Nix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Davis going in motion. 2nd down. Nix. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Still on his feet. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit.
Touchdown, Detroit.
A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Dolphins offense ready for their first possession of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of
14 on the pickup. 1st down, Miami.
1st down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Ready.
Here's a toss, right side to Mixon. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Check. Panthers dragon 60.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. 3rd and a yard.
60 Maverick. Warriors 70.
He'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end. Sam Laporta. Down Miami. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Makes the score Dolphins 14, Lions 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. The Lions offense and Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. From the 31, here is 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's got a man, Westbrook-Akine. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
He'll go play action with Nix. It is caught. It is Westbrook-Akine. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. It is 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1 at the 7-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 2. And the Lions first down.
Now, first and goal.
Detroit.
They'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Lions.
Detroit.
An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll start out 1st down and 10. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
70 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. He'll get that to Goddard. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Now, faking the give. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack...
And he's in. Michael Hampton. Touchdown, Dolphins.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So here are the Lions down by 4. A little over a minute to go. They need a touchdown. Field goal is worthless now as they come up with 1st and 10. That one complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. Is going to set up 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Play action now. It's Nix. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10.
Lions first down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Offside. Defense.
This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix.
A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
Here we go,
He'll come up now for second down. Working out of the gun. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green.
Hurts. Right there, hurt. Here we go.
First and 10.
18 Cardinal.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Joe Mixon. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid.
What defines my name?